In this tutorial, I'm gonna wrap my head around the adding 3D assets from websites like Sketchfab into DAZ 3D without purchasing. So I'm finding this high hill, and shout out to the artist right here. So this is download 3D. You can go usually go for OBJ, so you want to hit download OBJ, but I already downloaded and it comes in a zip folder. You want to extract it, and as soon as you extract it, it also again comes to another folder, and again you need to extract this as well. Don't forget about that. Now let's get into the DAZ Studio. I already added my Genesis 9, female Genesis 9, and because of YouTube doesn't like us to show the nudity, I covered it in cartoon shading. So right here, let's focus on the ankle and the foot. We're gonna select the bigger one and go to parameters and set the bend to the 65. Also this one, and we have also a smaller one as well here. Let's bend it to the left, also was this one, and here we want to also bend this to the left. We want to also make sure not to take any of the fingers, but all the toes together. So right here, and now we want to export it to Blender. So let's go to File, Export. Right here we want to set it to Blender, and we don't want to touch this, and be careful that we want to hit X, Y and Z. This is how we want to be, and accept. Now let's head over to Blender. So I want to delete all, import. It's time to go to the file, and now this time we want to import our shoes, which is in OBJ file. This one, it has option of low poly, high poly and medium poly, so I'm going with medium and import. Right now it seems a little bit short and small for me, so let's hit the scale on the keyboard and scale it up a little bit. G on keyboard, Z, and let's try to keep these two separated. So because these are links together, we want to select them and hit tab on the keyboard, select one vertices, hit L and P on the keyboard. Okay, it seems now everything separated. Now select all the pieces and hit Ctrl J on the keyboard, and then we want to make sure that everything selected carefully and merge it together. But right now we want to select this and delete the rest. Now we want to work with this one. Select this and go to object, set origin to the geometry, and now what we want to do is very easy. We just want to try to fix this to our avatar. At some point you may find it very tall or very narrow for the feet, so I'm gonna select it, a scale and x-axis. I'm gonna try to scale it to the x-axis and G, Y. Now it's time to select this and go to the sculpt mode, and let's change this to the grab and set the radius to whatever you think it fits your need. And right now I'm gonna push this very gentle to the feet, to the ankle. Try to keep it as smooth as you can. We don't like edgy thing, And now I'm gonna take this and bring it out. Also this one. And now it seems nice. Now let's go to the object mode again, and now we want to hit Shift D on the keyboard and GX on the keyboard again. Now right click, and we want to mirror it to X global. And now let's also fix it to this feet as well. Let's see if completely fits. Yes, this is amazing. Now what we want to do, we want to select this pair with this pair and hit Ctrl J on the keyboard. One very important tip I want to add is that don't keep the shoes completely attached to the toes, because in the DAZ Studio we may have some difficulties. So I want to go back to the sculpt mode and take this a little bit out and not completely attached to it. So as you can see, all the straps, they have a little bit extra space, and I hope this works. So let's go to the export and export as an OBJ again. Now let's get back to the DAZ Studio. In the DAZ Studio we want to select our Genesis 9, right click and edit and bake joint rotation. This is very important, don't forget to do that, it's very crucial. And now let's go to the file, import, and find our high heel and then accept. So this is our high heel exactly right in place. If you can see anything goes through the ankles, you need to get back to the blender and fix it. It seems this one gets through my ankle, and I have to go back and fix that as well. Okay, I fixed it in Blender, and I brought it back again here. It seems everything's fine. Now we want to go to the scene, select this, go to the three lines and click on it. Now let's go to Asset, Transfer Utilities. We want to set the source to the Genesis 9 and set the target to the shoes. Now let's hit accept, and this is it. If I go back to the pose and animation, it's a very silly one, but it will stick to the feet and it won't go away anywhere. So this was the end of tutorial. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and write in the comments below what other video you want me to make. Thank you. I see you next one.